So, not wanting to fight someone who's probably as big as his foot.
Hey, last time we did, I won.
Alright.
Now he wants to fight someone as big as his foot.
No.
It builds character.
Fine, then Stakeen's going. He's leaving.
Fine.
But you speak
He
through
goes in
fists,
there.
don't you know?
Fine, you know what? He slaps Sanchi and walks away.
Hey. Hey!
It would have been even funnier if it was lyric, but
I just imagine he leaned down and just gave her a little biff like across the face and turned around and walked away without saying anything.
Woo!
That's
Hello,
all it took.
everyone.
Where'd he go?
We're here. Maybe we're here. Are we here?
we are here.
Cool. Bless it, Hamlet.
Damn.
I'm a rapper. Let's go.
Are you Little Waji the rapper?
Probably. I'd like
Really
to
asked.
believe I'm Parappa the rapper's like lost cousin, known as like Sappy McSap.
Ooh.
And so,
Sandy McSad.
you know,
I
real
like it.
original names. Hi everyone. We're back after 65 years. We missed you greatly in the D&D space. Don't worry. You better enjoy this one because then we won't be back until September.
Things
But-
have changed.
It's okay. It's okay. I have life events. We missed you. I hope you all enjoyed the recap. If you didn't watch it, well, you had a chance. You can still watch it because it will be on YouTube at some point, if not already. But it is already there. I forgot that the cover was great. It was phenomenal, beautiful. If you know the joke, then you do. If you don't, sorry. But seeing we're not going to talk about that recap, we're going to talk about the actual recap of recaps. Who wants to do the recap of the last session? I would love to hear the greatness that you all remember of the last session. Great. Fantastic. Well,
Didn't
I
we-
guess I'll start.
Didn't we do more classes and then basically just argue for an hour about whether or not we trust Elara? And two of us brought up really good points and two of us used some more mediocre ones.
Sounds about right. So then we ended in the
Graduation party.
yeah, so we ended with the graduation party of a cake being brought out and, you know, some party poppers going pew like a typical anime, and of graduation. And over the course of those 2 weeks, I hope y'all don't think I was joking. We're doing this. So over the course of those over there, you're over there. Let's get all these people in here. Why not? Who are we missing? We're missing Sanchi. Yoink. They're not inmates, so they don't go there. You are over here. You are over here. Great. So, anyways, party poppers. Woo! Oh, we're missing some people. I forgot. Yo, homies.
Oh, is Team B gonna be with us?
Ooh.
Nope.
Or Squad B, my bad.
I don't need Franklin. Are these actual?
Yes, you do.
tokens? Yes, they are. You,
Yes.
you're dead. You.
Yeah.
Here. Sorry. I hear noises. I think it's Betty
What kind of
Crocker.
noises?
My bad.
It's okay. You're fine. You may mute in your Betty Crockerness. I know she's really
My
important.
Betty Crockerness.
Yeah, she's a great
What is
cookbook.
Wade's token?
Mhm.
Is that
It's
him
my
sticking
old
his
art
tongue
of
out?
him. Yes, it is. If you zoom in, you could see all of his
Oh.
Triton hot boyness that I need to update their
Yep.
art to, but I haven't gotten to because I'm busy. But no. Anyways, crash out. No. So over the course of those 2 weeks that you guys zoomed through classes and whatnot, y'all didn't talk to each other really. Y'all just, except for the awkward, like when you get paired together in chemistry class with your bestie that you just screamed at in the hallway and you don't want to talk, but now you got to go and, you know, do chemistry. Yeah. So you pretty much all had to experience that. throughout the course of the weeks, you didn't really see Elara. Anytime you guys went to the gym outside of your scheduled morning or afternoon gym class and just to like relax and chill, you may have seen her, Wade, Connor, and Spears all together, like sparring and doing, training things. And the most you guys really ever saw of Ryland was just like at the end of the 2 weeks being like, here are your grades. Are you doing well? Okay, great. And he left it pretty vague, pretty bland, not totally enthused, but everyone was just kind of doing their own thing and getting through the weeks. But as it ends, da 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 da, party poppers, woo, you did it! Could I totally have a thing happening on the screen? I could, but I didn't figure out the effects. I'm too lazy. So, well, there's effects here. Beam,
We'll add them in post.
burst. Here.
Yeah, well,
Woo! Party poppers!
that's
Let's
insane. Holy
go!
shit!
Oh, acid. I'm sorry. I probably should have done magic. There we
There
go.
we go.
Woo!
This is way
Yay!
too much paper once that you did.
Beautiful. So you have
Oh,
party poppers. And they have a cake. And you see everyone kind of walk in. And at this point, Rylan kind of, good old RQ offers for you all to sit down as Major Lara starts cutting the cake and slowly handing stuff out. And he starts his kind of speech of saying, congratulations, everyone. Glad you all graduated and such. How are you all feeling?
About the same.
Okay.
Unchanged.
That's good, I think. I hope. We got your final scores back, and just want to let you guys know you all did really good. And, drum roll, DM God talking, everyone, well, not everyone, Lyric, you're the only oddball out. Add you
Gasp.
get 1 whole new point in Constitution, so raise your Constitution by 1, and everyone else your Dex by 1. Congrats, those for your highest classes. If you want to see all the breakdown, I'll put it in the in-session chat.
Okay, a couple
Or
questions.
you. Mm-hmm.
So if we raise our...
It's a +1.
Okay. Even if
You're
we're
just
going...
if it's a 12, then you turn it to a 13.
You're aware that 20 is the alleged maximum for a stat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
So
if we're
we all
at
get
20...
to update our stuff?
Just 1.
Oh, never mind. Big
Just
Sag.
the stat that I told you.
Yes.
You just love.
So 21 is okay.
No. If you're at 20, then you're SOL.
That's what I was
Sorry.
asking. Well, I guess I'm
Why is
SOL.
this not? What the hell is happening? What the copy? Paste. Is my keyboard? Nope, that works. Okay, party. I love tech problems
Does
here
it
in this
usually work
household.
like that? Where you
Yes.
can take it in... Oh, well. Maybe, have you updated
Ooh.
Chrome or your browser recently?
I'm not pulling it from my browser. I pulled it from my, in sudo browser, yes. But no, I had a screenshot from my, my document. It's fine, I'll do it this way. Anyway, there it is. Da 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 da, your classes. There's all your breakdown if you want to see it. But anyways, moving on. So as, he kind of goes through and explains where all of you get to have your highest point and add 1 if you get to add 1. If you don't, sorry, you maxed out your stuff and you could have had a bonus. But chose not to. So
What do you mean
anyhow.
chose? Where did the choice come in?
Your rolls, homie.
Hmm.
Anyhow, in addition, he kind of says as the cake's being handed out, whether you take it or leave it at the table, you can do as you wish. You see Team B just eating it all, just kind of chilling, slowly picking at it. Goes, in addition, I'm sure you're all aware and have heard the talks about the graduation gala that's happening tomorrow evening. Originally,
What's the
Squad
gala?
B. It's a big event. Celebration party, whatever you call it. But originally, Squad B was going to accompany me on this event, but instead, seeing you all, Squad A, are under my direct supervision now, you will be accompanying me instead, along with some conversations that I had with Squad B. Upper leadership from both Base 1 and 2 will be there, so tomorrow morning you will have a training session with Major Elara, and then you'll head to the showers, and then I'll meet you all in your quarters, where a family friend will do some final alterations on the garments we had prepared. No, there will not be weapons allowed, nor will you be able to drink alcohol, as he directly looks at Lyric and Sanchi about the weapons. You will be sitting with all of the others who will be doing the guard work and duties of that night. Yes, there will be armed guards, but your role specifically will to be making sure no one tampers with mine or my wife's food. No, you cannot engage with anyone outside of myself or the other guardians, though I don't know if any of them will really be in a chatty mood since they will be working, as this is their usual day-to-day job as they follow around the upper leadership from Base 1 and Base 2. Unless you're spoken to by someone else that isn't already pre-approved, then you, of course, can speak to them. In addition, a final ask of myself will be that you prioritize Rose over myself. Do I make myself clear?
Who's Rose?
His wife.
My wife.
All right.
He just kind of looks to nods.
Are we on our alias?
No, you don't have to be.
Okay.
In addition, Monday, Squad A, you'll report here, as he points down to the room, at 5 a.m. for our briefing on the mission we'll be going on. I don't plan to go into detail right now, since this is supposed to be a celebration for you all. So please, eat, relax, enjoy. As he sits down with his own cake slice.
Our Q eating cake is a little strange sounding.
It's just a small little square. The little sheet cake that they got that just says, congrats.
Silas will go grab a slice. We'll see how. Yep, she doesn't like sweets.
Damn. A
Rick
tragic.
doesn't know what
You
it
know
is.
what? I'm
He
gonna do
kinda
that
looks at
too.
it
That sounds
quizzically.
fun.
Do it. Let's see if you guys like it.
I'm not
Silas
clear.
forces herself. Well, actually,
I'm not clear
What
if
is
cake is
this?
good for me.
Damn.
chokes it down.
Jesus.
What is
Sounds like
this?
I guess also doesn't. Yeah, what is this cake that no one likes it?
It's just normal
There
white
it-
What
sheet
is
cake.
cake?
It's just low effort cake.
Yeah, did Elara make it?
She
They-
looks.
They bought
no.
it at Egg Mart.
Lyric
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Lyrics used to the poverty cake from Kroger. No.
Oh my god.
Not that Costco
What
good
the hell
stuff.
is this? What the hell is this stuff on the top? And he licks it.
You just kind of both look at you awkwardly, and then Riley goes, icing?
I actually know. What is it,
Mhm.
made out of pure cream and sugar?
Roughly, yeah.
Mm. Delicious. Thank you.
Is it icing or is it frosting?
What's your what does the R stand for?
I'm sorry.
I've never used your actual name, and I don't remember it.
He hasn't used most of our
Rylan.
names.
Thank you, Rylan, and thank you, Laura, for the cake. And he just goes and
Mhm.
sits on. We're just gonna say he sits right here.
Okay.
Wesley Silas sitting on the back part of the couch.
Chillin'. Are
Butt
you
on the
two
top
still
of the
just standing by the door?
I'm assuming there's a nice
Awkwardly.
perch up by the ceiling where I can They've had one
Yeah.
installed for me.
Stakin just kind of looks at Sanchi and goes and sits down.
Mm-hmm. There's a small echo. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm
I just had to make
sorry.
sure. You're fine. Alrighty. So, anyhow. Yep, so you all sit down and eat, and Alara kind of finishes her cake, and then just kind of after they all of Squad B finished really quick, they just skedaddle out of here, and then Alara just kind of like bows a little bit, and then she also leaves and heads on out. And it's just you guys with Rylan. Is there anything you want to talk to him about, or just gonna kind of carry on?
Lyric doesn't mind Link with Rylan really quick and ask. So, if I ask certain questions, would that be bad right now, or could I just ask them in my head, in your head,
Whichever.
so I can? All right. And then he out loud asks. So, a bit of an awkward question, but um, how long were you pulling my strings?
What?
I mean, it wasn't her, right? I just want to know what you taught her about things, because I'm confused.
And he kind of looks at you, goes, "You talking about what I taught Alara about trust?"
I guess I just kind of thought you were having in her manipulate me, because
No.
everyone says it's easy.
No. We're not out
Ah,
here to manipulate you all.
fair enough. That's pretty much all I had to ask you. Oh, and again, thank you for the cake.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone else have very outlandish questions?
I have one for private, but that's a
Mm-hmm.
different story. More so, for well, I guess we can start with this. When will we get paid?
Next week, I believe. There's already
And
been a
Have we
savings
already
account
got money?
going, so
Can we
so what I
transfer funds?
why?
Mm, I kind of have a lot of gold, and I won't really need it all when I leave. So I wouldn't mind sharing it a bit with everyone here and there.
Well, yes,
Give
you
me
all
one.
have access to the account, but as long as it's just, taking it out, you can withdraw or deposit, but you're not allowed to transfer to external accounts.
Oh, I don't even know what that means. I just mean if we wanted to give somebody else a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. Silith, you were asking?
so we're not allowed to send it to external accounts. It kind of has like an irritated look on her face, like crap.
No. Why?
Uh, I have a debt that is still collecting interest that I would like to make payments on.
Before
It'll
taxes
be
come due.
fine.
Yes, before taxes hit me.
Oh yes, I've heard of a tax person we have. They're very anxious about their taxes. But no, ultimately, you don't have to worry about the debt any further.
Uh, Mind links, could you elaborate?
You won't have to worry about it any further. I can promise you that.
As in it's been paid, or
Sure. Yeah.
okay, alrighty, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? Stakin? Sanchi?
No questions.
Bless you.
No, Stakeen is pretty Mozart. Stakeen is pretty chill for right now. The minute I went to go unmute, he lays his hand upon my head upon my entire hand. And he's just like, "Oh, what's this? This is what I want."
A baby.
And Stakeen is just kind of doing the little observer thing. He's still a little salty with RQ, but like he's very still within the 2 weeks, very untrusting of Elara and all that. I think he only really lies. With that, he only really maybe talked to Sanchi the entire time.
It's fair.
Yep. So he's just kind of sitting there vibing, I guess. Maybe not
Mhm.
vibing, but just observing.
Mm-hmm.
Wallflower kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sanchi?
I have no questions for him. I'm just eating my cake.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Well,
In a mind link with RQ again. And one more thing. Can I get the full details on the tracker? Like, mind link is safe or no?
we can talk about it out loud, as he says. I imagine all of you are curious about the tracking devices you all have.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. I figured. It's essentially just similar to how your blood works at this point. It's just in your system. It was injected after the first battle rounds you guys had, or I guess the final ones you all had in the arena.
And
So.
you can just turn that on and off whenever you
No.
want?
No, they're usually always on, but
No, but you
Commander Hacker.
you have previously turned it off.
No. I have updates pushed through that have to turn it off, yes. It's a part of Team 12's job.
Very interesting.
And what all information does it record or transmit?
Everything.
Well, I know sound and audio. It's not reading our brain or anything like that, and I'm assuming location as well.
Location, site, body metrics,
What do you mean body metrics?
as in if your heart rate goes up to an alarming, it notices that.
Okay.
Blood sugar's down, it notices that. It's pretty much a walking nurse inside of you.
Are all the other soldiers
Wonderful.
also under these kind of high
Yes.
monitoring conditions? Does that include
course.
you and Elara?
Yes, especially Elara.
But our private thoughts are our private thoughts, correct?
Yes.
And you know this for a fact?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else that we should know regarding future possible implants, things down the pipeline that you guys are expecting us to have?
You won't have anything else.
Ah, well, I suppose that's good.
We pretty much have a say of what goes in or out of you all, so. Myself and Major Elara. There are additional enhancements that can be added, but we opted out of them. Heh.
And via MindLink, she would like to confirm. So RQ MindLink is still not monitored, correct?
No.
I think that was a double negative. So MindLink is safe, is not recorded.
Correct.
Okay.
But if they can tell from your vital signs, can't they estimate when you're mind linking based off of like shared responses?
They can't hear anything that's said, but
Right, but they can guess if, for instance,
they
if
can
Silith
infer.
finds out something huge and she lets Lyric know by mind link, and Lyric's heart rate suddenly spikes, like they'll probably suspect, right?
There might be
Why would
suspicion.
anyone suspect if my heart rate increased if she talked to me? Wait, we're talking about silence right now? Out of character?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, then yeah, he says that. Why would it be suspicious if my heart rate increased when she talks to me in any way?
Let's say Silith stumbled upon, um, like, uh, let's say Elara killing someone in the. Well, maybe that's not the best example right now. Let's say Silas stumbled upon someone in the upper brass killing an unnamed grunt, and that really shocked Silas. But they told Silas, "Oh hey, don't tell anyone, and you'll be fine." And suddenly, like when you two are, in the same room, both your blood pressures rise. The heart rate goes up, and you get that shocked expression like you do. Maybe they'll put two and two together.
Did you drink absinthe?
In addition, if there was any suspicions, it'd come through myself, or they'd have to come through myself and Major Elara.
Why?
You guys are under us.
Okay, but they're above you.
That's great. But no, it wouldn't matter. You guys are, as we said a few weeks ago, you're protected. We're not out here to harm or hurt you, and whatever you all believe is what you believe. I'm just here to tell you the truth and answer
I
the
know.
questions. So, no, the tracking isn't to sit there and, assume that we don't trust you and this, that, and the third. There's safety reasons we have it. In addition, you all know your backgrounds. Of course, we would want to take that precaution. But there's several other reasons why we have it. And while, yes, the monitoring is there, it does not mean they are watching at every single second, time, or day. They're looking for things that ping the system for them to tune in to whatever you're doing. So if you start talking about that you're going to leave or kill somebody, then of course they're going to start paying attention to you a lot more. If they have no reason to look at you, they won't. Just like any other job or monitoring. Until you give them a reason to be concerned, then they are concerned.
I'll stop with the threatening of people out loud.
Would be wise.
And if I want to pick up any more modules, am I allowed to do that? Just for
Of
my own
course.
spare time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
There are a few
Yep.
that looked interesting, and I figured why not? More job skills, shall we say.
Exactly. We're here to learn and, in a sense, maybe even rehabilitate. Who knows? But as we said, we have our own goals and missions to accomplish, and it'll be fun.
And so the gala is tomorrow. I think Sunday was supposed to be our day off. Are we getting those anytime soon?
Well, you guys will have no requirements to do anything on Sunday. It'll be your rest day. Seeing Monday, we'll be leaving. But outside of that, it we are being a bit more cautious before we just let you back out into society, especially where a lot of you tended to reside or have many connections with. But a lot of that, I don't want to call it freedom, but leanway with the having the weekends off and such as many of everyone else does, Major Elara is going to have to approve, along with myself. But she will have the final say.
All right, I just wanted to update now that classes were over.
Absolutely. We are looking into it. It's just there's a lot of risk with allowing it to happen so soon. And so we decided to work slower will then ultimately be faster for all of you in the end. So we're trying to keep the best interest as the focal point.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. Is there any other questions? As he kind of gets up and starts cleaning up the plates and sweeping the floor of all of the party popper stuff that was just still everywhere. Well, if you guys have nothing further, you're
How
more
did
than welcome
you?
to leave. Oh,
Who was the one who made the call about the party poppers? That doesn't seem like a you move.
and he smiles a bit and he goes, "If I told you it was me, would you believe it?"
No.
Well, sorry, Sakin, but it was my idea.
Huh.
Lyric gets up and helps him clean.
Thank you. And he kind of hands you the
Sakine also
broom.
helps.
Thank you. As you all start to clean up.
Violet will also help.
Sanchi, you just gonna monitor, make sure we get everything.
Sanchi will help.
Got that bird's
Sanchi's
eye
not
view
the
after all.
freeloader.
Sanchi is
Just
just monitoring from the rafters.
Being like,
Maybe
"You
making
missed
more
a spot."
mess with her
The
feathers.
union supervisor.
Purposely drops cake on the floor. No, but you clean it up.
Purposely drops
Warden.
cake on Lyric.
Exactly. No, so you all clean up and have a nice normal time and what have you. And then you see him like pack up some of the cake in like a separate little box. And he's like, "Alrighty. Well, you all have a good night."
You too.
Alrighty.
Man,
And
we're
you
really
all
gonna
get
miss
to...
him after he dies while we're guarding Rose.
I know, it's gonna be tragic. No,
Oh.
I'm kidding. No. No.
Maybe, though.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out tonight. No, I'm kidding. See how bad you guys roll. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, you all get to go back to the place for once, all together as a group for the first time ever, alone. How are you all feeling? Yep.
Probably awkward silence in the hall. Seems to be a lot of that tonight.
Truly. Well, do you guys have anything to say to each other, or should we just go to the next day?
Lyric looks over at Sanchi and just blatantly says, "Hey, Sanchi, you've always been, I think the word's quizzical? Quizzical. And I shouldn't have gotten upset with you for thinking, having so many questions. You always have questions, and it saved our lives plenty of times back in the day. And
There's no
sorry
point
for all
in
the
asking
racist
questions when
names
they
in
don't
prison.
take your questions seriously.
I was trying.
I needed a glass of water after that burn.
Mm.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, damn.
Lyric stands up and says, I guess it was too early. And he just walks out.
Silas gonna
I
head to the
can't move
gym.
in.
Ooh.
That's where he
Late-
was, yeah.
Ooh, late night gym session? Anyone
Mm.
else going to the gym awkwardly who are like, "I need to get away from everyone"? Then you
I
all just
think-
walk to the same place.
Yeah, you know what? Stakine's also gonna do the gym sesh.
We're gonna
For a bit.
competitively gym sesh.
Yeah, team
Sanchi, are you
bonding.
also are you going?
Sanchi's also going to the gym. She's in a competitive mood. Stirring up trouble.
Well, let's do this. let's effing go. Throw your tokens on there. Oh,
Please
sweet
hold.
Jesus. All right. Holding my
So-
desk.
Well, I am
Lyric will
getting
notice
used.
everyone in the same room and go straight past to the training room.
Okay, Silas going to one of like the sparring rooms of sorts. Just find a dummy to
Ooh.
beat the shit out of. Or if there's a rando, yeah.
If there's just a
Okay.
random person.
Yeah.
Just the janitor. Deck him.
Yeah.
If Wayne Potter or Spears is
Most
there, would offer one
Stucky
of
is
them to
lifting weights.
spar.
Well, well, well. Silith, aren't you in for a treat? A whole treat, because all four of them are here. All four of them ate their cake and then immediately came here. And as you kind of walk past the like sparring area, you see like Connor like on the outside. He has just like a dumb like sweat towel around his neck because gym bros. And he just, why
Oh
not?
no. Oh
And he's
no.
just kind of standing out there and he's just like looks over as you make a perception check for me since you're looking that away.
Not good.
Work. Okay. So you see Elara and Wade kind of just going at it. You're like, wow, talent. Cool. You don't really like see or gleam any of their technique. You just look and you're like, that's fighting. Cool.
Okay.
I also would like
Damn
to
slippery bastard.
fight.
Yeah. Were you also gonna do the sparring side?
I would like
Sanchi?
to spar with Silith.
Ooh,
Silith
ooh,
needs
ooh.
a sparring partner, right?
Yeah.
Who better?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go with someone I wasn't as familiar with.
Well, is someone available?
Connor, would you like to dance?
No. Thank you.
Oh.
As he like kind of looks away oddly and he just like puts the towel over his head and like kind of walks away and goes to talk to Spears, who's just like sitting on a bench and he's just like pointing at the screen talking to him as he just awkwardly walks away.
Okay. You know what? Fine. F it. Why not?
All right.
Isn't this
What
the
are you
best
gonna
way
do
to
now?
get over an argument? Fight about it.
Eh, something like that.
Well, I can't wait. I guess I'll roll up initiative. I guess we're doing this here. Turn order.
I guess
Drag
so.
token over.
Boo
You know,
boo.
y'all were gonna get fighting this session
Bye-bye, Mozart.
anyways, but
I was gonna
you
say
can
it
be
could,
here.
I think he's zooming.
it could have been off screen.
Yep. I mean, we could do that. We can do it off screen. I'm
Off
fine with
screen?
my turn
No.
order.
Do I do
looks-
turn order again?
You
Oh, you
click
joined
on
in
your
this part?
token.
I what?
Why is this?
Oh, initiative. That's
here?
duh.
Why is turn order being so?
I didn't even know there was
long?
I thought the training room was the sparring room.
I
Pretty
thought it was
much
a room
is.
off to the edge, which is why I'm like the back corner looks like another room.
Silith, roll again.
That's where I thought
Oh,
I
no.
was.
It's okay. I'll update it. Turns out they've updated how turn order works, and it's very interesting. In short, because I'm used to like clicking and like deleting. No, now it's just you click on it and it deletes.
No.
It's a whole thing. But Lyric, you're leaving to go to the library, I believe you said.
No, no, I said I was going to the training room. That's why I got
Oh.
confused. 'Cause I was like, I didn't
Oh.
know there was a sparring room and a training room.
Yeah.
Apparently,
they're
I can
here.
also edit the turn tracker.
Which is alarming. Go back. You were 22 or 24. I don't know why it's
I was like-
editable, but here we are. All right, so Lyric, are you gonna fight Stakeen?
No, I was trying. Lyric looked back and saw everyone else at the gym and already thought like they didn't want to be around me. So I was going to like the training room that's supposed to be off to the side, the one he usually goes to.
Oh, then yeah, you're fine. You can go do that. Are you still gonna be in the gym then, like doing gym bro stuff, or?
No, he's just gonna basically find a training dummy and beat the shit out of it.
Okay, that's fine. Gym bro stuff. Have fun. Have fun beating the shit out of this dummy. Be my guest. All right. So
Then
I'm
I
gonna
guess if
say,
if we don't need to be doing the fighting,
yeah,
can Stakin just lift weights and shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Stocking
Okay,
doesn't need to
then
be in the turn order. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, take me away. I don't know
You're
how to
gone.
get me out of here.
You're fine. I got you, homie.
Sick.
No worries. I assumed you were just fighting yourself.
You
No
know what? Yeah, that
problems.
sounds correct.
Tracks. All right. So Lyric's beating the shit out of a dummy, doing Jim Bro stuff. Connor and Spears are talking computer stuff. Stocking's battling his own demons with the weights. Elara and Wade are beating the shit out of each other, and it looks like a freaking anime fight scene as they're just getting flung around like the twins from Windbreaker. And if you know, you know. But
Yep.
great fight scene. Great fight scene. But anyways, and now the bitch slap fest. Let's go, Sunky and
God.
Silent. You're both the women. I will say this, I'm not going to be super strict about this, but ultimately there are, I'm going to put this in quotes, but y'all can't see, weapons in the room, aka they're all
Bludgeon.
foam.
Yeah.
They're all foam fake weapons. So if you have a sword, you have a foam sword or baton. If you have a weapon that shoots the pew pews, there are those. They're called Nerf guns. Or I'm sorry, Nerf pew pews. And go for streamer friendly
God.
name.
We're actually,
But,
we are the
Water
weapons.
guns. Yeah.
yeah. So, or if you just want to use your own hands and fists, be my guest. But you all, we'll say you each. We're gonna make this a nice small level of 15 hit points, not your actual hit points. So keep your own little calculators
I'm
at
actually,
15.
I'm actually perfectly okay with just abstracting this out and not actually fighting.
All right, then let's go. Slap each other. I want to hear it.
Say what? Three random attacks, more or less. See who hits.
Go for it.
Three
Oh.
attacks essentially.
Oh, okay. Against AC?
Yeah.
Well.
That work for you?
Yep,
First
that's
to
fine.
3 hits, or nah. Combination of 3 damage, I guess. Yeah. It. Why not? That works.
Let's go. Slap it out.
That's probably not gonna hit.
Ouch.
Jesus.
And I can use. Let's see. Can I
Let's
block
see.
any of those? Just barely no.
So,
Oh,
I had
I
3
didn't
hits.
add my sneak attack.
Well, I can too. I don't think we need to do that. I had 3 hits,
Yeah.
you had 2 hits and a crit. So I think it's a draw.
Works for me.
And you guys are friends.
Well, I mean, maybe we were gonna
Ow.
do some talking in the middle of this too, but
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
would have probably established a mind link beforehand just in case.
mm-hmm.
I'd love to hear it.
For it to be private.
Well,
Let us go.
I'm not
I
really
haven't.
sure.
I'll just start off with what? Did you think I've been neglecting my training just because I don't like to fight?
Well, yeah, I sort of felt that way. You can tell that's
No.
a joke.
I mean, you know better. I mean, aren't you the one who partially trained me?
You came pretty well trained, if I recall.
More so with the sneaking, but
Natural talent, huh?
not talent. It's just childhood of training.
Got a lot of good
And
students. Here, we're just getting to look at documents and do paperwork all day.
Yeah, figured a little more hands-on's better. And no, I'm not gonna go along with everything Elara says, but I do think science points that way.
But
Not
she asked us
completely
to
stupid or
go.
blind.
She asked us to go along with anything she said. That was what she demanded.
I think that was just a trust question. I think there'll be more wiggle room than that.
I think that she hasn't really earned our trust.
I don't completely disagree.
Well,
But the motives seem in line with what Lyric suggested.
what did he suggest?
I don't think we're here just for being military, I don't know, idiots. A suicide squad, if you will.
Hmm.
Well, maybe in some ways, but I do think they're trying to put an end to whatever program, and that's something I can at least get behind. Is he just booing me through the window?
He's booing your bad joke. Your very bad reference. I caught that. Boo.
I'm
Sorry,
like,
my
damn, I didn't know I was hated that badly.
my
You
resident
know,
furry
Stakeen
beast.
just out of nowhere just goes, I hear a pun that I seem to hate.
My resident furry beast distracted me, so I missed that last part. Yeah.
But no, I'm still going to think, and I will say I apologize for not doing more to shut Lyric up. I let him take it a little too far in the meeting, and
Well, maybe we did too.
I think it got heated a little bit quickly, and I do think Lyric started it. Sorry, I just still not the best with yelling. Tend to clam up a little bit still.
I think we just had strong disagreements.
That I don't disagree with. Anyways, apparently we should go rest before whatever shenanigans for tomorrow.
What are those shenanigans?
Who knows? Galas, I mean, we had a few, they're big fancy balls, right? And custom outfits. Uh, oh boy. Just like being another escort, so that will be fun.
Yeah, fun. I I really worry about us focusing more on Rose than our Q. What does he expect to happen to her?
Exactly. I mean, I think we should probably split up 2 and 2. And you and I seem to be a little bit better at keeping an eye on things, so.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the best eyes. No offense.
So who would your partner be? I'm assuming Stakeen.
That seems to work out best for both of us.
Sure. Still not upset with him.
You're not upset with Stakin or with Lyric?
With Lyric.
Yeah, but maybe that would be more distracting for you.
I'm a professional. You know this.
Yes, I trust you. We'll do the best we can. I'm I'll be completely honest. If something does go down, I'm not gonna be losing any sleep over it.
Eh, that part I don't know if I could agree with, but it is what it is. Probably best to keep it that way, at least for now. I just made a mistake of potentially caring a little too much about them.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
That's what I think my concern for you was from the very start. You really,
Yeah, I know. I have a bleeding heart.
when we thought that Elara died, you were real broken up, but we didn't even know her.
That's not for her. I feel more bad after reading that document, but empathetic, not sympathetic. Other way around, one of those. I feel
I'm not
more
sure the
bad for
difference.
RQ, and he seems to actually stick his neck out for us a bit more.
Oh, for sure, but yeah, I don't know if I can sacrifice everything for our Q to be happy.
Yeah, I could see that. Anyways, no hard feelings?
No, there weren't any to begin with. You know I can't stay mad at you.
I know. It's this cute face and does like one of those like chibi little like pokes her cheeks.
And it's those powerful fists. Who else am I supposed to practice with? A lyric?
I mean, Stalking at least has a strong build, so.
Okay, that's fair. Stockin's definitely worth practicing with.
I am a little sad that Connor didn't take me up on the offer.
Afraid.
Something like that. That or he just doesn't want to hit a girl, what can I say? Maybe he's a gentleman after all.
Mm. I mean, he had to have gotten in prison. But they don't put gentlemen in prison.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go hit the showers. Have a good night.
Good night. And then I'll start fighting the next person.
Who's up next? Who wants to go beat the crap out of Sanchi? Anybody want to go have a private chat while beating the crap out of Sanchi? Lyric, Stocking? You see Sanchi like doing like squats and shit, like ready to go, rearing up.
Lyric's just gonna uh, practice his martial arts on a dummy for a little bit, and basically just zone in. He's using all his key points on this dummy, and then when he runs out, he's gonna pause, sit somewhere and meditate for 30 minutes to get the key points back, and then either do it again or go, I guess, to the library to pick up a book before he goes to the shower.
Okay. Stocking.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Stocking, after randomly hearing that there was a pun, decided to move. I guess. What does he want to do? He's been feeling pretty unmotivated, so he's gonna go to the library.
The library.
The
Alrighty.
library. Yeah. Well, he's gonna hit the showers, then go to the library.
Okay. All right, so you all spend about an hour and a half here. Sanchi, no one else really kind of comes up to fight you. You see Connor and Spears leave,
Cowards.
and Elara and Wade are still going at it in their own little room. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess there's still the sparring dummies.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to those.
All-
Maybe Stocking will come and
Alright.
join me. But he went to the library, so maybe not.
Stocking, do you join Sanchi at the dummies for a hot second? I'll take
Stocking
that
is
as a
muted.
no. Stocking is muted.
Wait, sorry. What?
I was curious if you were gonna join Sanchi at the dummies before you left to the library, or
Nah. Nah, Stocking. Yeah, he's just doing his thing, and you know what? Yeah, actually, let's go ahead over.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my gym.
Welcome to my gym. Are there bodies on the floor?
Well, no, nobody's shown up.
Well, okay. That's for the best. I don't know if I want to fight you.
Let the
Welcome
bodies
to
hit
my
the
gym.
floor.
Aww.
Hoot. Okay, so not wanting to fight someone who's probably as big as his foot.
Hey, last time we did, I won.
Alright.
Now he wants to fight someone as big as his foot.
No, Stocking still doesn't want to fight Sanchi. He's gonna just go ahead and I guess do not one-on-one, but like individual training. Like just, fighting with a dummy. That's not Sanchi or Lyric.
All right.
No.
Well, what's the point of that? We could be hitting each
What do
other.
you mean, what was the point of that?
We could be hitting each other.
No.
It builds character.
Fine, then Stackeen's going. He's leaving.
Fine.
But you speak
He
through
goes in
fists,
there.
don't you know?
What?
You speak through fists, don't you know? That's what Midbreaker says.
Fine, you know what? He slaps Sanchi and walks away.
Hey. Hey.
It would have been even funnier if it was Lyric, but
I just imagine he leaned down and just gave her a little biff like across the face and turned around and walked away without saying anything. Not even like a real hard slap, just biff. Just a turn of the hand.
Shit. My God. Okay. he he's going to the showers. He walks in, sees Sanchi doing her thing, and then walks out because he's uninterested again.
Fair enough.
He's really unsure what he wants to do right now.
Him.
Can I perception to see if I see him in the hall on my way out of the shower?
Sure.
Survey says DM.
Yeah, you do. You come out like coincidentally around the time that he's entering.
So, Stockine, are we good?
Good regarding.
You don't hate me?
I guess not really. You were the one who tried to make sense out of the whole situation versus
Yeah.
the other
It-
one.
Sorry for not stepping in more. Just still not the best when there's yelling. Sorry about that. I will
I guess that's
try and
understandable.
I will
But
try and make sure Lyric doesn't get out of hand again.
but you could easily say you trust her.
Eh, not maybe not to the full degree, but things point that way, and via mind link, it's more so the idea of a common enemy, and I trust the motive more than the person, if that makes sense.
It does. It makes a lot of sense. However, I think the motive based on the person saying it is what's a little hard to trust.
And you don't have to answer me, but can I at least ask why you hate her so much? You don't have to give me a whole lot of details. It just seems like you mentioned you have history with them. Like I thought we were on the same page, and that's the one detail. And you said we could trust our Q.
It's a lot of to do with the military, and because of that, it's hard to explain, but it sorry, something's happening in the other end. Gave me a giggle. But it um it is a lot of to do more with what happened to her is why I don't trust her. Not her herself.
So not necessarily your past. Okay.
It's a
And
little of that, but it's because of my past is why I don't trust the whole scenario.
it you made it sound like there was something she directly did towards you. And that's what I thought was the missing key for not understanding.
Maybe not necessarily, but there's it's hard to explain. It's hard to put into words in regards to everything that happened, but I didn't want to be the leader because I feel like she wanted me close. And part of her part of the reports that we read also kind of hinted at that as well. Her wanting me close. And so I don't want to be close to thank you, Daz Studio. Ha 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 ha. For the image. uh, but yeah, I don't believe I should be close to her in that regards because of what happened to me, and I wish to do anything to keep that from happening.
it was implied, so can I just ask, whatever happened, is that supposed to create you and make you into a mentor?
I don't
It,
know.
okay.
That's one thing I'm not super sure on myself. I don't want to be, but that's also part of the reason why I don't want anything to do with her. Our Q is a separate story, but I also at least don't 100% of the way trust him either.
I can understand. I can understand probably a lot more than you think when it comes to all this. I
I
have a
believe it.
few memories of my mother's, so I understand where you come from. And at the end of the day, I probably trust you the most out of everyone here. And if you
I
need me,
appreciate it.
just let me know and I will help any way I can.
I appreciate it, and I do trust you too. After everything that had happened, please understand that my views at this point align a little more than Sanchi right now, but I do trust you as well for the most part.
I will. I have some questions for them. Well, Elara more so at some point when I get the chance. Is there anything that you would like me to try and get more information on?
Not off the top of my head. I think I'm still trying to process everything that we learned, and keeping separate from everyone is still kind of help in that regard.
Understandable.
Though
Yeah,
I
that
do
meeting,
appreciate it.
that meeting went to shit. My goal. I had some questions. I wanted to get information that probably would have helped more with everything. So hopefully I can get some better answers on where things are going. But I know you're not a talker, so I'll leave you to it. Have a good night.
I appreciate you. You have a good night as well.
And off to the bedroom.
Stakeen goes into the shower.
Cool, cool, cool. And with that, does everyone turn in, or is there anything else they really want to do in particular?
Um, no, I think Stakeen, quick trip to the library just to go to find like something to do, realize he doesn't want to be there either, and goes to bed.
Believable. My sim
I got in the
overlord
library
also.
now.
Facts.
Yeah, you can go in the library, of course. AKA the training room. Welcome.
Yeah. Are there actually any books here?
Yes, there is. I've just been using the screen as the library
Okay.
because I'm too lazy to go find an actual library I like. Image.
Uh,
So this is our library, and I'm just gonna keep it until further notice. But yeah, you walk in, and it's a little late, so there's no one in here. but
That's fine. Lyric's been kind of doing the late night thing anyways lately.
mm-hmm.
So he looks around. Is there just a section that's in Dwarven instead of
Yeah,
common?
yeah.
Okay,
There's
he
some.
goes over to
Well,
that and he looks specifically for the word gene
mm-hmm.
and he tries to find the easiest book that he can possibly find on the subject.
On jeans. Like,
Yep.
I hate to pull the
Genetics.
American Eagle here. Okay, I was like, I hate to pull the American Eagle out of this. Are you meaning denim or
No, he
genetic?
doesn't even know what those are.
Bless his heart. But not having denim. Nope, not even gonna go there. Not even being the human embodiment of denim hair. And he's like, I don't know what denim is. But yep, so you see your good old Genome is there just behind the desk doing his thing as you walk up and pull up a book. And he kind of looks at it. He looks at you and he goes, I didn't take you for a genetics man. Stamp. He like
Mhm.
folds it after scanning and getting it all prepped. Are you
More
learning
of a
something?
poison. I'm typically more of a poisons and remedies kind of guy, but um, I'm just trying to improve. Is this
Mm.
a book that would be easy for someone who's new to the subject, or is there something better you would recommend?
I think of what's available. This would be great for you, Mr. Lyric.
Yeah,
You know,
and it's.
genetics could play into why people like poisons and stuff and alcohol and addictions, I hear.
I just happen to be raised to know how to not eat the wrong things, how to spot them.
Oh, yes, my wife. My wife learned that the hard way. Unfortunate.
It was a natural thing for us back home. Everyone
Mm.
had to because everyone was at risk. But I hope your wife's
Yes.
okay.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine. Our neighbor, not so much, but it's okay.
What happened? You know what? As long as you two are okay, I don't even know your neighbor's name.
It's fine. It's fine. The Davisons were not good people, anyways, but they still didn't deserve what they got to them, and,
Was it
well,
something slow? Was it something like Nightshade, or was it
some things that look like
they
mint
accidentally
aren't
swallow some
mint.
gillyweed?
Yes,
Ooh.
pretty much. She
Mm.
thought she had a mint plant and had something else. I don't remember, but she baked food for them, and, well, they were in the hospital for a while, and then they were
Well, they might.
financially distraught and in need, and so they had to sell their house. But now we have new neighbors, and, it's okay. I hear
Do
they
you
live in an
know?
apartment now, the Davisons.
Uh,
They
they're
have
good.
apartments here?
You get more interesting every time I meet you. You know that.
I'm just doing my job, and I'm glad you feel inspired. It's last time we saw you all, you looked very focused on your studies, from what I saw. But you all seem to be doing good now, and I'm glad to see you all improving, especially through
If
learning. I love to learn.
it is kind of nice. Um, shot in the dark kind of question, but if we prove to behave ourselves and we get free weekends, could I visit you and your wife's garden sometime? It's been a while
Oh, of
since I could really enjoy a
course.
bunch of plants and flowers.
Of course, of course. Everyone's always welcome to the Genome residence.
Be cool if I could bring some company.
Well, we're not that big of a house, but yes, more the merrier, as we've always said. My wife wanted to collect
Oh,
cats. I thankfully convinced her into plants, but
fair enough. But don't worry, I don't think I'll be bringing any kind of company. Not right now, anyways.
Oh, please. Y'all will be fine in no time. Stamp the next book. It's just where you'll be fine. Like any graduating class, you all go through your own bumps and bruises, and like bumps and bruises, they heal. And sometimes genetics make it faster. As he like hands you the book. But no worries. You'll be fine and everything will be good. Sometimes you just need to have a good bonding moment. Or some people work out, or some, start a garden together.
Oh, some
Anytime
people
me and my
don't
wife
know how to shut up.
argue, we just get a new plant and we plant it together, and I usually do the digging and then she'll just throw it in there, and we argue out about it, and then we laugh because we realize we're laughing over just a simple plant in a pot. There's much bigger things to argue about, like taxes.
That's right.
What is the
Unfortunate.
taxes?
Unfortunate. So,
What's the taxes?
oh, it's just extra money you have to pay the government because they're poor. But it's okay. Poverty's poverty. But anyhow, now don't worry about it. You all will come back together as a team, especially if you have good old Commander Quantum with you. And Major
Uh,
Omelette. They both are very good people.
is that what the Q stands for?
Yes. His name's Rylan. And then Quantum. Of
Lyric
the
pulls out a
Quantum
piece of paper
family.
and adds quantum to the back of Brian.
But yes, no, they've always been very studious. They used to sit in here all hours of the night back in the day. They made
That
a
doesn't
mess of this
surprise me.
place, but
That
no
doesn't
youth.
surprise me either.
And they would fight all the time. All the time.
That's the least surprising thing.
It's they're now a great team from what I hear. And now they will train you all up to be just as great as them. I've seen many classes come and go, and usually when I don't see promise, I tell them, I see promise in all of you, and I think you'll be good. As long as you return my books, then I lose my promise in you.
That sounds like
I'll
he
make
just
sure
says
to
that to
return them.
anyone.
But
I'll let you be for the night.
good night. As he like
Good night.
starts like turning off the computer and locking up. And you all go to Sleepy Slew, right?
Shower, then sleepy sleep.
Yeah. Cool. Great. Y'all get in your PJ jammas.
Correct.
And from there, you
Sure
all
thing.
go to bed. And
Oh,
you
but I
wake up.
sleep on the floor. No, that's the
That's
only thing
fine.
I'm changing from. Yeah.
To each their own. Whatever floor you want to sleep on, be my guest. And we are going to take a quick little 5-minute break right now before we get into the next day. So we'll see you all at 3:37.
And you're back.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Alrighty. So you all go to bed, honk shoe, me's. And the next morning, you wake up. Goo, goo, goo. The alarm goes off. You all go grab breakfast. And you all meet originally back in the office. And then Elara kind of just walks you all down to a training room. No, yes, it's the same map. No, you're not in the same place. Calm down. Immediately calm down. I knew, and we're not going to. All your tokens are there. Go back. And ultimately,
No.
as you all walk, Elara, as you all enter the room, she kind of like stretches and looks at you all and says, Morning. Alrighty, we're
Morning.
going to start with Silith and Lyric going against each other in physical combat. Stakeen and Sanchi, you'll be practicing how to hack over there on the computer and or the droid, whichever you choose to go on. Behind us over there. And she kind of looks around for a minute and she goes, before you ask, no, I won't be doing with any one-on-one matches with you all. Um, I'm just going to be guiding you on how to be better at the skills you already have. In addition, while you're no longer under my command, we may still one day work in the field together, so we should be good at working as a team, regardless of if we're assigned to each other or not. Okay? And it's always good to know everyone's skills, so ultimately, how this is going to work is whoever the winner of the battle is between Silith and Lyric, they then both will go and do hacking, while Stakeen, Sanchi, you go. Whoever wins the fight, then the final two will go at each other, while the other remaining two will continue hacking practice.
That sounds
Sound
fair.
good?
Understood.
Mhm.
Alrighty then. Let us begin. Silith and Lyric roll initiative. The other two of you, I am so excited because I delved the internet for this and found it. You all get to play. I'm sending a link in your chats where you can go. I recommend you might want to mute the tab because it is loud and there's no audio settings.
Oh.
So,
Wonderful.
yep. There you go. I gave you
Mozart, you're
warning
gonna
in
get hit in the face.
advance. It should work, and you all will get to play that and have fun. And then
Woohoo!
the other two will get to see it later, and you will practice your hacking skills. But all right, the battling time, aka I'm giving you guys something to do while we go through a little back and forth. Again, it won't be anything too big, but also I love it. So, all right. Looks like Silith gets to go first. So Elara kind of steps back and she goes, of course, if it wasn't obvious, this isn't going to be lethal fighting. Okay?
Understood.
Alrighty. And of course, we do have the foam weapons if you want to use them. AKA, if you guys have weapons on your sheet, you can use them now. But,
Can I use a weapon that's not on my sheet?
yeah, sure.
Cool. Sweet.
Go for it. You have access to stuff, so.
That's why I'm asking.
Yep. So, whatever you kind of want to use, you can grab. It's available. They have a foam version of it in some capacity.
Cool. She'll actually take this seriously then. Why not? Awesome. And is there any obstacles in the room or is it just an empty room?
Nope, just empty room with metal walls. Big, tall.
Understood. Understood.
Alrighty, you're first, Silith. What you doing, girl?
Alrighty. Well, give me 1 second. I need to reopen my character sheet so I can add a rapier to my my bad boy.
I love it.
I was thinking that or a whip, but you know.
Either one seems to work.
Exactly.
One seems very topical at the moment.
That's part of the reason why I'm debating it. Yeah, I'll grab a whip instead. F it.
Hell yeah!
It's something I had planned anyways.
You know, I'd love to try to figure out, like, is it foam or is it just one of those weird, like, gummy, silly hands that you just, like, whip at him? Like,
What's the point of
Silence
this?
fighting
What am I
Lyric
supposed
with
to
a
do?
gummy hand, though, is, like, on point for something that would happen to Lyric.
Exactly.
I think a whip's still a 1d4, but has reach, so yeah, we'll go
Hey.
with that.
Hey.
Eric looks like this. Eric looks like this random gummy whip and gummy hand whip. It's just the most ridiculous thing that could ever be seen in the military races.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize.
And then he looks. He thinks for a second, shakes his head, and just puts his arms up for guard.
All
All
right.
right. Go, Silent, go.
First and foremost, where the hell is it? I will need a deck save. It should not be 11. It should be higher than that. It's a 13.
No, Mozart.
A deck save. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, within 10 feet, so I would not do the whole movement. My bad. No surprising there. I can't remember if it's half damage on a save. Do so
How about
each
is that would that do psychic damage or psionic damage or
force.
no? Force? Okay, that hits fully then.
It is force. I think it's half on a save. So there's that, and then it was supposed to roll the damage, so just 2, because why not? Bad rolls. And then, now that the arms are summoned, I will go ahead and grapple, and can therefore use Dex instead of Athletics. Well, actually, Wisdom, so it's 1 less than that crap. Where's a Wisdom one? I'll use Perception, because it's the same roll. So contested athletics, but I get to use wisdom instead.
I can.
All right.
So I have to do an
Or
athletics roll.
yeah, or acrobatics actually, because Dex still negates it.
All right.
No.
Let's see. Oh, is it my turn? Is it?
Yeah.
See.
Well, you need
I
to
think
roll
so.
against it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do.
Congrats, you're
I will
grappled.
use. Hold on. I have a very specific ability right here. Where'd it go? Oh wait, hold on. That might. I know it. I saw it here somewhere. Where? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and when my non unsigned trainer fails me, I can use the ability check skill with the tool. Skill or tool I have proficiency with, and I have proficiency in Dex. So can I use it for this or no?
I think it's
Uh,
also athletics, not Dex or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Which you should have proficiency
I was
with
gonna say
Dex.
if I can use that instead of the Dex, I will. But I already rolled it, so it's up to the DM.
Good. Yeah, roll the other one. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's see here.
No.
Even
So sorry.
if I had the dice, yeah, even if I had the dice, it's still gonna go through.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
So
All
grappled.
right. So you are grappled, Sir Lyric, and now it is your turn.
What do I have to move to try
Lyric
to get
just
out of it?
sucks at not being grappled. Dang.
It would be another contested athletics to try and get out,
All
and that
right.
is an entire action.
Yeah. Nope.
Vic struggles but cannot move, and he goes, "This is just right in his head."
Well, here, just in case. Yeah, you're not getting out.
Unfortunate. So unfortunate. All right. So you're stuck until for. Do you have 2 actions a turn?
uh,
Not yet.
I don't believe so. I have bonus actions, but none of them really matter if I'm grappled.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Silith, what's next?
Um, contested shove, which is another athletics.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that one's just a 12.
It's okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna wait. The energy dice. I'd have to roll 6. Never mind. That's what happened.
All right. How far are you shoving him?
To the ground, prone.
Okay. You're now prone and whatnot.
Sneak attack with monk arms. Oh, I get advantage on that. I forgot that part. Sorry. 10. So probably not.
They did it. Yeah, nothing goes through. I've somehow managed to get my arms up.
I forgot. Actually, this would now be flurry of blows, so that would be attack 1.
Okay.
My bad. Let's try that again. Attack 2.
The tax here does go through.
And
I think it's
yeah,
just the
just the
7
2.
bludgeoning.
That would be up to you because he is still prone, therefore advantage does give sneak attack.
I guess.
That is your call.
I don't like it because you're not really.
round.
I was like, I don't like it because you're not sneaking in any regard, but
No,
if
but
that's how
that's
it
where the
normally goes, then
prone
yeah.
comes in for it, which
Yeah.
is the whole point.
Yeah.
But that would
So.
be my turn.
Alrighty.
All
Lyric,
right,
what
I
you
guess I
doing?
gotta do it. I have no choice but to do another athletics.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Well,
let's see
maybe
if I
she.
get worse.
Nope. All right, you're still stuck. And Silith, as you're focusing on this and everything, and I need you to roll a perception check for me.
But actual perception, yeah. Nope.
Cool. Lyric, can you roll a perception check for me?
it depends on if there's a hand in my face or if I'm just
No.
like getting pummeled
You're
right
fine.
now. Okay.
No, you're fine.
I just want to say that yet again she has outdone everyone in damage to Lyric. Oh, that's wrong one. Wrong one.
Thank God. Well,
No.
all right then.
It's not a that one.
I
Okay. All right, carry on. Silith, it is your turn.
Okay. So now he's already down and whatnot. So
Mm-hmm.
first attack with advantage. And then my
That's
other
true.
two.
It goes through.
And all of
Alrighty.
this is force damage. How you looking?
He's feeling it quite a bit.
Cool. Can you both do another perception check for me?
Oh, should just be the
11. I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Cool. Lyric, you notice it, ironically enough, while getting smacked in the face. You see Elara holding a gun in the position towards Sanchi. What do you do?
Nothing because I'm grappled. Oh,
Yep.
actually, he looks. Oh, hold on one second. I want to see if there's anything specifically he actually can do. Kind of. Wait a minute. Uh, I guess he just like as soon as he sees it, he just leans up. Doesn't care if he gets hit in the middle of it. It says, "Something goes to fuck it."
Mm-hmm.
Sanchi, what now?
Yeah, you cut out like immensely.
Oh, sorry. He says, "Son," he screams, "Santi, look the fuck out."
Silith, what do you do when you hear that?
I'll turn over and take a look at whatever the hell is in that direction.
And you see it. What do you do?
I'll let go of Lyric and I'll get in the way. Fuck it.
Cool. As soon as you go to move, both Lyric and Silith roll a constitution check for me. Save, I'm sorry. Well, that works too.
Doesn't matter. Same
Yep.
difference for me.
Cool. Both of you fail, and immediately your guys' head starts pounding as you feel your bodies go numb, and you both kind of just get paralyzed.
So
And
not
Elara puts the gun down and walks over to both of you. In particular, Silith, as she lifts your head up, as you all are just kind of like numbingly, almost like a migraine feeling happening. And she goes, "You especially should be one to know how to use me as a weapon. If you're not wanting to kill people or be more of a pacifist, I gave you essentially a perfect distraction to continue to attack Lyric. I gave you that opportunity. He was distracted. He was your enemy. So, Instead of attacking me, you should be focusing on your opponent. You shouldn't be forgetting them as I give you the advantage.
Not
You're no
exactly.
longer fighting alone. And use me how you see fit. And as she stands up and like kind of dusts off her legs, your guys' heads feel better, and she goes, with that being said, Lyric, you win.
What the you do? And he like starts to get up and like kind of stumbles as he's feeling a little woozy.
Do we see that, by
Alrighty
the way?
then.
Do we see the...
Yeah, you see it all. I imagine once the shouting occurred, you all turned around. In some regard, unless Stocky's like, nah, I'm gaming. But outside of that. So she stands up and she goes, for that. There we go. You two can go practice on the droids.
It was
Sanchi,
unfortunate
do you
Stocky.
that I
mean
was
I
in
won?
game and I couldn't unpause myself until I
Yep.
died.
So unfortunate.
So
How
I was
far did
petting
you...
dog with one hand and gaming with the other and freaking out because I couldn't mute.
It's so good.
I have to finish this
All
level.
right.
Hold on, what did you mean I won? I don't understand.
You won the battle.
This is
Simple
probably-
I
as
got
that.
my ass kicked.
Great physically. But mentally, you did exactly what I expected you to do. You got distracted. Which
that's
is what I'm
winning.
there for.
So wait, you were I was a distraction so she could kick my ass, but you were a distraction so I could distract her? Larry just looks very confused.
Lyric, you paid attention to me instead of the enemy in front of you. That test was to test Syleth to see if she'd stay focused on her opponent. She did not. Clear?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. Clear as water. Go practice on the droids. Stakin, Sanchi, come down.
Sure.
I could not hear you. I'm sorry. There you go. You go over there. And you two get to then do this. You get to practice on your droids.
Woohoo.
Have fun. Can't wait for you all to experience and have a grand old time. But Stakin, Sanchi, roll
Mhm.
initiative.
One initiative, please. Oh.
Cool. Oh boy. Alrighty. And she looks at you two. She goes, are you both ready?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I can't wait then. Go. Alright, Sanchi. You're first. What you doing?
Well, I have rage, so I'm gonna start raging.
Perfect.
I mean,
Since I don't have a dagger or anything, like no weapons, right?
No, you do. You have weapons. There's foam ones, so you can like grab one.
Oh, great.
I'll say you did that beforehand. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
essentially
and you said nothing
have
in our
weapons.
Yeah. Nothing in our equipment, right?
It doesn't have to be. So if you
Okay.
have it already, then you're good. But if you want to try something new that you didn't get to like grab before, then you can.
That's okay. I have
Okay.
I have natural weapons,
There you go.
so I launch myself at Stakin. Nothing personal, kid, and I bite him.
Does a 20 hit, Saki?
A 20. Well, I guess.
All right. So you see Sanchi just literally fly at you like a
Oh,
friggin' owl in the night, and
it accidentally added sneak attack. So it's 14 damage.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Alrighty. Anything else this turn? Are you like latched on or bite and just like
It's
hovering
been so
like
long, I don't
Vegeta?
know if I have a second attack. Give me a second.
You're good. I know it's been a while. I figured you guys would be itching to test out some of the new stuff.
Oh my god, it goes all the way back to the beginning.
Oh,
Damn.
would you say you were
There you go.
surprised by a hit?
Yeah, I would say
No.
that
Okay, well
you're
I'm
not
gonna.
necessarily surprised, but you do have advantage at least.
Yes, I do have. So I'm just gonna reroll the d20 in case I get the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like why would I be surprised if we're literally being told to fight?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe
No,
you
it's-
just would be surprised at the ferocity of my bite.
Uh,
She knows how hard you hit with the rock.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows.
Well, no, because I don't even think you need to be surprised is the thing with this. You just have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat
right.
yet. In addition, any hit
Yeah,
is
that's the
scored as
part
a
that I was.
critical. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they weren't surprised, so that's it for
Nope.
me. I don't see any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a second attack in my stuff.
Alrighty. Sakine, so you get hunted down and bit. What are you doing in retaliation to being bit?
let's see. I could do maybe if I do this, could do a maneuverability save, or I'm trying to figure out superiority dice.
Oh,
Because I
sweet
have
mother of
that.
pearl.
Yeah, and I don't remember. I, however, have extra attack and dog breathing in my face. So
There you go.
and
Yeah,
Now you
second
can
wind
heal
if I
yourself
really want
really.
it.
You could.
So would second wind, if I use second wind and extra attack, would I then get 4 attacks?
I think you can only do one.
Can you link them in the chat?
Yeah.
Or
I was like,
I could do, let's see, because I have, let's see, I have action surge. Oh, God, if I click the right thing, I have extra attack. And then I have second wind.
yeah.
So I could just make Sanchi's
Yeah.
day real unpleasant.
I mean, yeah, it's a bonus attack or bonus action, so yeah, technically you
Then
can.
that's also superiority dice, so I'm trying to figure out superiority dice.
Yeah, they're used in your battle master techniques, I think.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't. Let's see. For superiority dice with your d8s, this literally tells me nothing.
I'm guessing that they're related to like other things that say this uses 1 superiority dice or this uses.
Yeah, they're for your maneuvers and all of that.
You can learn 3 maneuvers of your choice. Oh well, I guess I didn't pick that out. Jesus Christ.
At least I'm pretty sure that's when they get all. It's been a hot second since I've played a fighter, so.
Right now, like, apparently I didn't pick my maneuvers.
Yeah. They're used with your maneuvers. Yes. I was like, I know they're effing somewhere.
3 maneuvers of your choice. What are my maneuvers? Oh boy.
There's a lot of them.
Shit.
There's a lot. So.
What would I want to do? Oh wait, no. I think I've actually got 3. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Repost, tactical assessment, and what's this other one? Might be the maneuver save actually. No.
No, I'm pretty sure the maneuver save is just the DC for the maneuvers that have saves.
Yeah.
Tactical assessment, repost, and maneuvering attack. That's what it is.
Okay.
But none of them use the superiority dice. So, okay. Interesting. Oh, no, there it is. Tactical assessment. Alright, so. We are going to do we are going to maybe make Sanchi's day a little terrible, unless the dice say I don't make her day terrible at all.
All right, roll the hit.
Alright, so first, I'm going to do... Did we say yes on the maneuver save?
That's for if they are
If
so
you're
like
using a
some of
maneuver.
the yeah, if the maneuver has a save. So there's some of them that would trying to find one that has one.
It's like a spell save that like
Yeah.
somebody has to beat a certain number to save against that spell. So some of your
Mhm.
maneuvers
Okay.
have effects that other people have to save against, and this just tells you what they have to save.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. So I'm going to do...
Like the pushing attack would be one.
Yeah. We're going to start off with just a regular schmegular maneuver.
Game complete.
It's been so long since I've... Okay, so just for the sake of being, we will also have a sword. One sword, please. Boop.
Have it. You have to roll the hit first.
Shit, yeah. Alright. So, what do I do to hit?
That does not hit.
Oof. All right, that's one attack.
Alright, so then we do the extra attack.
Yep.
And he's gonna actually use the foam whip.
Whoo!
That does
Looks
hit.
like that hurts. You whip him and roll that damage. 5.
See,
Please hold while I decide if my rage gives me resistance against that.
god dang. I forgot, I did forget Sanchi being the tank. The small little
Yeah.
tank.
Yep. The BB thing. The BB thing.
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Is your
There
whip
you go.
bludgeoning? Oh, I can't see.
Slashing.
Slashing? Okay, then I take
Yeah.
2 points. Woohoo.
Yep. All right. And I think you have one more attack, Saki, or if you're doing second wind.
Action surge.
So, yeah, it would be action surge, and then I would do... Your turn. So I would use action surge.
Okay.
And just for this one. So then I would do second wind. And 1d10 plus my fighter level. So it'd be 1d10 plus 7. Oh, wonderful. Okay, god damn it.
Oof.
It's rough. Rough in
At
these streets.
least I get 8 hit points back.
There you go. More than half ish.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Anything
Wonderful.
else?
No. Right?
Yeah. Nope.
No, yeah, I can only...
Yeah, because you can't move without getting opportunity attack
Correct.
against you. So,
Yeah.
all right, Sanchi, you get smacked with the whip after biting. Sakine, what are you doing?
Suppose I earned that. I'm just gonna bite him again.
Alrighty.
I'll do it
Roll the
again.
hit.
Oh,
You Sakine's a hit? I don't think so,
presumably
right?
not.
No.
Nope, not. All right.
No,
anything else
Stockine's
you'd like to do?
squishy, but not that squishy.
Thank God. Do you imagine?
Yeah, no, a fighter having less than 10.
It'd be
Yeah,
vile.
that's it. That's it for me. I don't have a second attack.
Alrighty, Stockine, what you doing?
Alright, I will do... Since the whip worked last time, this time we're gonna... How would one use the whip? Would I also have to grapple, technically, with the whip?
think
Because
so.
I want to, like, use the whip and attempt to wrap it around Sanchi and throw her.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, Sanchi is close quarter right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you can certainly. You tell me how you want to do this with a bird in your face that bites you. You tell me how. Tell me how you want to do this without
Stakine's gonna
smacking
step
yourself.
away
Uh,
from the bird, give himself a little distance, then
Do I
proceeds
get my
to...
opportunity attack?
are you disengaging or you just stepping?
I'm just stepping.
All right. Yep. Roll to hit, Sanchi. Opportunity of attack.
Oop.
Nope. You miss. You chomp too slow. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Continue, Stocking.
Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to grapple
Okay. With the whip.
with the whip.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What would I roll? Would it be the whip or would it be
I think
dex?
it'd be the whip because
Okay,
you're trying to hit him with the
I'm
whip.
using the whip.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
I mean, it's a
Rough.
to grapple, so presumably I still have to acrobatic out of it. But I guess it misses
Yeah.
because it's lower
Yeah.
than my AC. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been the next step of this is
Gotcha.
seeing if you beat it, but it did not hit. Stocking, your aim is bad with your whip this time, unfortunately.
Your aim is bad and you should feel bad.
this is
You
this is
should
quickly
feel-
becoming our a reenactment of our last fight.
I
Right,
know.
though. So then with the extra attack, he's gonna try again.
I believe.
And
Ooh.
the second attack always seems to hit.
I guess. So.
Yep. All right. Acrobatic, Sanchi.
Okay.
Ah,
We'll still say you get hit, but you do not get grappled.
Yeah.
So roll the damage still for the at least
Okay.
hitting of the whip. All right,
And
half of that.
Yeah, 3.
Yep. Alrighty. Sakin, I wish
Man.
you the best of luck. Sanchi?
Well, since we've wised up to Elara's tricks, I'm gonna position myself with Stakin between her and I, and glance her way. Make sure there's nothing up her sleeve before I take another bite at Stakin.
And you
Why you
notice a
biting me?
small grin come across her face as she just gives you a thumbs up.
Well,
Do you?
Stakeen glares back at Elara for like 2 seconds.
Oh, I
that
feel like
also
that-
does not hit.
I feel like that would give me advantage if you're looking away from me in a fight.
Really?
No, we're not
No.
gonna do that. We're not doing that.
Well,
That's
alright.
lame.
No, it was a quick. You're fine. Y'all are moving like super steppy, anyways. It's 6 seconds. 7 seconds, Cloud. But
Alright, alright.
so with that, anything else you'd like to do, Sanchi, on your turn?
Nope, that's good.
I would
Saki?
like to. Would you say that one guy that was a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to use my repost.
Ooh, when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction. Ooh, go for it.
Okay, so what? So my reaction would be to hit,
Yes.
because the whip is
Yep.
working.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
But I
Well,
guess
you tried.
my understanding is you still expend the superiority die.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I use one of my, I believe, 4 superiority die at this point.
Got you.
Yep.
Very well.
All right.
Which
Your
is
turn.
fine.
Now you get to start your actual turn, Stocking, because that was a reaction. What you
Yes.
doing?
Kick ass. We are. You know what? We're gonna whip in 1, and then when that fails, we're gonna hit. Oh.
Nice try.
I have so much hope for you, Stakeen. We
Oh.
I
were
have
rooting
so much
for
hope
you.
in my second attack, and it's let me down. God
Is
damn it.
is truly unfortunate here in the household as you keep trying to beat Tim with alternating weapons.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Sanchi,
I
Yes.
should
batter
have
up.
switched my whip.
So, at this point, I'm going to pull out my short sword, and
Oh.
I'm going to attack recklessly.
Ooh.
Just linking this for the viewers.
I just imagine Sanchi just kind of flailing the short sword everywhere.
Well, do you have advantage on it?
Yes, but that's what
okay.
reckless attack gives me advantage, but then you also get
Yeah.
advantage against me. And then, because there's this thing called two-weapon fighting, basically you can hit with, I think, another light weapon in your offhand, but you don't get your proficiency bonus to that attack. So this is,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure as part of the reckless attack, I would get to do this. So it would still have advantage. That's the part that I'm not so sure on. But it would be a 21 instead of a 24 because it doesn't have my proficiency.
Do those both hit, Stakeen?
The 20 does. Well, the short sword does. The dagger. Are we
Dagger's
doing
21.
the 14 or the 24?
The 21. It'll be a 21 because it doesn't have the proficiency bonus. So it
Yep.
would be advantage because they're recklessly attacking.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alrighty, so you get stabby McStabbed twice with
With foam.
foam. With foam. With like
14.
dag material. And how you looking?
I've got 36 health still.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. And with that,
Technically,
Stakeen, it is your turn.
Do I want to do it again? I have four superiority dice. Yes, that is what I have, I believe. Yes, I shall do it. Another repost. So now I shall. We're just gonna. Oh no! Wait, no.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
was like,
miss. He didn't miss.
I was
Yeah.
like, pause.
My bad. Yeah,
You're
no,
good.
he didn't miss. Big oops. So I'm just gonna do my two things. My trusty foam whip.
Yep. Trusty whip.
no, but
14
those
does it hit?
those do not hit.
Ugh.
What is your
So-
AC?
17.
True.
I see. So I
Yep.
have to learn to cheat better.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
It's all good, Stakeen. You're learning. It's training. All right. Sanchi, batter
Well,
up.
I see that Elara has conspicuously moved, so I'm gonna position myself and take another wary look her way.
You don't notice anything. She's just watching intently.
And lash out with my bite again.
Nom, 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 nom.
Ooh.
Ooh. You bite on your own tongue a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold
but-
on. Before we get
Oh.
this far, actually, Stakeen, because I attacked recklessly, you had advantage on your whip attacks.
Oh,
God darn it.
go.
And presumably
go, Stakeen.
on. Oh, you didn't repost.
So wait, should I re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Advantage. They're not gonna hit.
Oh,
Well, you
Mother-
got one, buddy. You got one. Smack him.
Okay.
Whoopch.
ouch.
3. Yowie. All right.
Hang on.
And because Sanchi
Can I
did
put a-
miss.
Big pause
All right.
because I think somebody's getting ready to. He just farted extra stinky.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, that's fine. You're good. And at this point, Elara sees you guys kind of just going at it for a while.
That's right.
And she kind of just does the time. And ultimately, she walks on over. And she's like, Sanchi,
Yes. In the middle of something
doing-
here.
Okay, buddy.
yes, you're fine. You're good. I've been observing, and you're doing really good at making sure you're paying attention to your surroundings.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I think you're doing good at the dodging, for sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in a timeout?
Yeah.
Officially? Okay.
Yeah. So you guys don't have to worry about like Saki just like sneaking a punch. Yeah. And she goes, I just wanted to praise you that you're doing good. I'm pleased with what I see. You're very aware and attentive, which is good. Especially for someone of your stature, and you need to be. It shows me how you're going to be on the field, out in the field work.
Thank you. I do have experience in this kind of situation.
I'm so sorry, you've gone super quiet and I cannot hear.
I do have experience with field
I
work.
can't
That's
hear
required.
you.
Oh, really? Still?
There you are.
Huh.
Okay, you've
Oh,
returned.
maybe he
Oh no, it's real
connection is rough.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Discord was having problems a few days ago too, so but it could just be me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You're sounding better now, consistently at least.
Okay. Yeah, I do have experience with field work, so I tend to keep my eye on the situation.
Mm-hmm. I just feel as though you've improved since the last time I saw you, and I wanted to praise you for that.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Here's some water, as she like hands you both water bottles, and she goes, I'm gonna check in with the others. And she kind of walks over and she goes, how's it going over here? You both doing good?
I think I completed it.
Good. Lyric? You
Muted.
must still be focused.
Oh, sorry. It was just kind of weirdly entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I figured mostly the other two had put in a lot more interest in hacking, so I thought you guys fighting first would, be the best. But how do you feel about your skills? Does it feel good? This is some of the entry-level hacking stuff, but it's still good to practice.
I guess it's alright. I don't know if I fully get it, but
I certainly don't think
Yes,
it's
I
your
do.
style. I need a shoe, I need a shoe, I need a shoe, I need
Oh
something.
god. Okay. I'm like,
Say it
what?
isn't spiders.
There's a spider.
Oh no, that's
I think
over.
this one's... I don't think this one's... No, this one's not as scary as the other one. Alright, Daddy Longlegs, you get to live. Unlike the other one that I sprayed with Windex a few days ago.
Mommy short legs.
I don't know, it looked terrifying, and I was like, nope, you're not killing me in my sleep, so I sprayed it with Windex once. But anyways, I digress. Back to game mode. So,
Back to dying
Yes.
grass.
do you... I know hacking wasn't really your thing, Lyric, but I think it's still good to learn.
I don't mind learning it. I've been trying to branch out.
Mm-hmm. Who are you looking forward going against?
I already lost.
You didn't. You won. So, do you think Sanchi or Sakin would be a better match for you? To get better at your skills?
I don't really know. I haven't fought Sanchi, and I wasn't exactly at my best when we were at the sand pit.
Mm-hmm.
I get probably stalking. Honest, no, Sanchi. I cannot. I might be able to run stalking a little easily if I actually fought the way I normally would.
Please
But Sanchi's
continue
got
to
those wings.
explain.
Oh, well, I'm faster than him, and I'm pretty good at keeping people away. And, well, he
Are
like
you?
lifts up his hand. I haven't exactly been fighting the way I normally would have here. It's different when things are actually on the line. And then he puts his hand up and forms a blade. Is this allowed during this fighting match?
Mm, I see. I would recommend not lethal damage, but we do have nurses on call that can easily patch stuff up, as you know. One's up in the
I know.
rafters now, with Leo watching.
This doesn't
As she
actually
points
cut
up.
people.
Oh, no.
It gave me a headache when I slashed my hand with it, and it did hurt my hand. We're Kalish, so it didn't really hurt me that much. But if I did it to someone like Stalkeen, anyways, Sonchi would be a better fight for me to learn with because she's capable of flight. She can take a whole lot of hits, and in general, I don't know how well things like this would work against her. She's a smart bird and she's quite willful, as you can see.
Interesting. Silent, what do you think?
For his opponent? Or
That's an
for me?
interesting. We'll say both.
I already know Sanchi's fighting relatively well, so I'd prefer to go against Stakeen. And I think Lyric's assessment of Sanchi is correct.
Who do you think would be better for him?
I think Stakeen would be closer to his ability level.
Interesting. Well, do you have any questions for me before we begin again?
No, ma'am.
Lyric?
None that I can think of. Oh. Now he like puts his hand to his chin for a second and scratches it. If I told you to beat everyone here in a fight right now, would that be counting as using you to our advantage?
Yes, but it's what you should be thinking and doing. Well, sort of. And she also kind of gets like the same dumb, like pondering look that you have, and she goes, well, more so that's the easy way out. I don't want you guys just to immediately depend on me, but I am available.
Well, I won without winning earlier, and I was thinking if you were trying to be quizzical, then think outside the box.
I like it.
You said look to our advantages and whatnot. I recognize habits, and well, if I just go off of past odds, it would be best if I had a teammate. And if you're saying use you at will, I guess that would be to do it. But I don't like that kind of thinking either. And he just kind of scratches his chin and leans into it and thinks for a second. I guess if I was just trying to win today, I'd just say go with it. But I want to learn more.
Well, you don't need to sound so down about it. That's exactly what you were supposed to learn. You're all supposed to be learning to use the tools and advantages around you. And again, it's a beginning sparring lesson. It's never easy. I mean, me and Wade didn't fight like this immediately. It's a dance. You know how to dance, especially in fighting. Or as one could say,
Yeah.
a conversation. So, don't worry about it and don't feel bad about it. You're learning. It's going to be ugly and rough, and things aren't going to seem accurate, but it's a new way of learning and fighting. You guys aren't used to having, this sort of weapon at your disposal. So, besides, it's good, especially for you all to assess each other and see how you all can even, I don't want to say use each other because that sounds wrong, but definitely have a good partnership in duos. It's better to work in a group than alone sometimes. You know? As she looks both at both of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Lyric looks over at Silas, then down. I'll do my best.
You always do. You got this. As she gives like a thumbs up and like a very sheepish smile. She goes, well, anyways, I think we've learned enough from today, even without you guys having the final round. And she looks at the time. It has been a few hours, give or take. But if you guys didn't have any questions for me, I'll let you all get going because I see Squad B begging at the door to come in. Mainly Wade, but you know
He
him.
wants vengeance.
No, I don't think
Actually,
so.
they shouldn't say that because they can see them fighting.
No. She's like, well, I did beat him up, yes, but no. Wade's been clinging at my hip recently, in the past 2 weeks.
Mm,
I'm not too sure why, though, but he has been. And Spears opened up finally. Took a week,
that's good to
but
hear.
he did. He's now always very excited when he tells me that he made a new training module for the hacking.
Good old Spears.
Absolutely. But yeah, no. Anyhow, I guess I'll let you all go then to go meet oh, what's her name? Franny. That's right. Good old Franny. She's a great seamstress. And I hope you all have fun tonight. While you will be working, it'll still be a very relaxed job, I imagine.
Are we not fighting more?
Seamstress.
Hmm?
Are we not fighting more?
No, I don't think it's needed. I think you all have learned enough. Right?
Ah, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I have so much more to teach Lyric in particular.
Well, I think you definitely have a match to make up then. As you hear the door like slam open, essentially, as Wade is just standing there and he comes bolting in and running up to Elara and he's like, all right, let's do this. We must. Da 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 da. And he just kind of like drags her away to the side as she's just like, uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. And you see Connor walk in and good old Spears, and Spears just kind of like nods and looks at all of you and waves, and Connor waves. He goes, how'd it go? As he walks on over. You guys can get closer. You don't have to stay this far away. You can move your tokens as you see fit. But don't worry, you're allowed to.
Connor, Spears, it's
So,
been so long. Wow.
I know. Spears just kind of looks around and walks over to Lyric. And Connor's just like, yeah, so how'd it go? Who won?
I did. Well, I mean, I didn't get to
If
finish
you
the
want to get
fight, so...
technical, Silith is the only one that won.
No, Silent lost.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Lyric
Ah.
won.
Syleth went
Huh.
to go try to attack Elara, didn't she?
No.
Looks away, kind of ashamed.
It's okay, I did the same
She went to
thing,
take a
girl,
bullet
don't
for me.
worry. No, Elara would never actually harm any of us. She taught us the same lesson, too.
thought we were supposed to protect our team. That's all she'll say, and she'll, like, head off to the showers.
I
Well,
appreciate you.
yes. Nah, it's never that serious. Elara wouldn't harm anyone. But
I've heard different stories
It's-
about Elara than you have.
Yeah.
probably more so any of us on the team, I don't think we're really, at a risk, especially in a training facility. She seems controlled, so I wasn't too worried. I fell for it too, though, so there's no reason for her to feel that way. But
You know how
eh,
Silith is.
yeah, she'll be her own worst critic, and eat her goulash or whatever it was that she always ate back at the prison.
Uh-huh.
Eh, I wasn't that close to her, but I think all in all, things are fine.
Yeah, you seem to be in a much chipper mood than normal.
Have nothing to be mad about. Have a healthy diet, free food, paid, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
You know,
guess that is
nothing to
something
be
to be
upset
happier
about.
about.
Plus, Wade has, taken a liking, it seems, so it's always been interesting to watch. But,
Uh-huh.
I mean, look at him over there. And as you turn around, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, oops.
It's fine. Sanchi, are you looking over?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Alrighty. Cool. The save was a 5. So you both
Wow.
And it's very evident Wade is just like trying to lay it on thick to her. And he just kind of like shrugs as you look back. He goes, "It's his type in women. I'm not shocked."
Does he know? Does she know? Do they? Oh goodness.
She doesn't look interested. She doesn't understand what he's doing, if that's what you're asking. She's just kind
I
of
don't
nodding
think
and
it
going along
matters
with it.
to Wade.
Mhm.
As long as there's something to I'm sure he's fine.
It's not
Pretty
really
much.
not really something I would say about the general, but okay. About the major.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I ain't worried. And as you all have this conversation about Wade and his sex life, Spears kind of walks over to you, Lyric, and he goes, "How'd it go?"
I won.
Nice.
That sounds dirty to say.
Yeah. I mean, I would believe that's a good thing normally, right?
I just never won after for getting my ass kicked.
Mm. Well,
But
Elara
in
doesn't
a
fight
way,
that way.
uh, and I guess at the end of the day, I'm happy it was that person who kicked my ass.
He kind of looks at you oddly and he goes, "Right. Well,
Same thing if
regardless
you
of
would
it,
have.
well, I don't really fight anymore, but yes."
Glad to
Don't you
hear
miss
it.
Hmm?
Don't you miss it?
No, not at all. I was definitely meant to be behind a desk.
Glad you found it.
Of course. But no, I was just wanting to check in because you looked upset.
There's just a
I
lot of
fig-
things I gotta say to people. Like,
Mm,
I'm sorry, Spears.
are you
You,
why?
you know why? It's the only thing you've ever yelled at me for, and
Oh,
hold freedom to the highest standards. So
Is Lyric close enough to
I'm
hear?
sorry.
I would say you guys are like in proximity, but
Mhm.
they're just having like their own private conversation. But yeah, I imagine no one's saying they're talking stealthily. So
Well,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll get
Lyric
you a
doesn't
pen.
care who hears.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. You never were the brightest bulb in the box, I believe it goes. But It was weeks ago. It is what it is, man.
I know. No, normally I would think that way too. I. It feels weird that I don't. But I gotta find something else about. I gotta. I have to bite the bullet on the conversation here soon, and I think that'll help.
Huh? Well,
I'm gonna take care of that. And Spears, he smiles at him. I'm really happy for you. I mean it. Then he
right.
walks away to the shower.
Uh, he just kind of like cringes and walks over. And we will go to the
Does Lyric
shower.
notice the cringe?
Yeah.
Cringe.
He's kind
Uh,
of and he walks
Not
away.
mind.
All right,
Lyric
for
just
those
goes,
that walk.
I can't get anything right.
All right, shower people. What's happening, you two that are having shower?
Are we in the same shower?
Oh
You
my
guys
god,
both
you
go
Lyric
that
and
way.
Silent, that would be the best.
It's literally you two walking to the showers.
So probably definitely a couple of steps ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lyric, as he looks up and sees Silith walking, he takes a moment and, Silith?
And she'll stop. Won't turn around, but we'll stop.
And he walks up and he stops about like 5 feet away, and I should have said something sooner, but I thought I should find the right things to say, and even if I felt, no, that's not important. I Oh wait, I'm supposed to do that with advantage because I have that. Just just for the clarity of that, 1 second. Where did it go? One of my cats is losing their mind upstairs right now. I want to say it's Lego, but it could be Joy. Oh, nope, that's not it. Where the did I see this thing?
I would like to make a note. During that entire fight, Silith would have avoided his face on purpose.
Oh, I was assuming that the face was actually getting hit.
No.
I'll just go with the 11. I don't care to find the ability right now.
You can just roll it the second time if you have advantage. Oh, you mean the ability that gives you the advantage?
Yeah, he's supposed to have advantage on every dexterity roll. I just cannot remember which one it's from. Not dexterity. Will save. Why did I do a dexterity save? I did the wrong thing anyways.
Wisdom, and it's a character
wisdom.
trait.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to try that again?
I guess you're going. Yes.
Nice.
Cool. The 11 was the best. Anyways, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. And as Lyric kind of chokes the words out, I have no excuses. I have no. The way things ended, I have nothing that I could say it was a good enough reason for the way. And he lifts his hand up to his cheek. After everything you've given me, I see things entirely differently because of you. I feel like I can be the guy I want to be. but I'm not there. I can't ask you to be patient enough after I've burned you 3 times. I want to say sorry, but it just feels like everything would be empty and hollow. I could say I'd work on anything. What do my words mean right now? I'm sorry I
What
couldn't give you anything back before I f***ed it all up.
what are you apologizing for?
I came to you and I made you look like a fool. I came to you and you trusted me to do my own plan. And I made you look like a fool for believing in me. I never should have this more.
I don't
I
care
may have
about
ruined our
that.
chances of freedom if we.
That's not what I'm upset at you for.
I don't expect it to make it right if I know, but if you could, if he stammers with his words and he backs up, but then he moves forward again, and I want to be better. I don't want to keep hurting everybody on the team. I don't want to hurt you.
Then maybe you should learn to listen when I tell you to stop. And she'll actually turn around and you can actually see that she's like visibly angry. For one. For two, when I talk, maybe you should. You know what? I trusted you not to spill secrets. And I think I just proved it. I don't need you to attack for me. I don't need you to defend for me. And I don't need you to speak for me. Do you understand?
Yes,
So then
yes.
stop speaking for me. Just because I hesitate sometimes doesn't mean I can't find my own words.
I never meant to do that. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologize to Stockeen and I'll forgive you.
He stammers a little, and even if I apologize, I mean, you saw how well it went with me and Staunchy. And Stalking definitely, he's never even liked me. He's always talked down to me, even before all of this started. Every time he speaks to me, it's always down. Every time I say anything about what I've done, he doesn't believe it. He doesn't care about a damn thing. It's not that I don't want to apologize to him. It's just that in these 2 weeks, I've done a lot of thinking and meditating to try to do everything I can to even try. But whenever I go back to stalking, all I can think is that I need to respect my virtues and accept what other people are like. He has never wanted me around, and I don't want to force a friendship. I'll apologize, but I can't promise that it will be anything more than a civil relationship between him and I.
That's
I
fine.
can't promise.
You're a Kalishtar. You should know better to control your emotions. Also, maybe you weren't taught this, but things spoken out loud mean more. And stop insulting yourself. And she'll turn around and start going back towards the shower.
Just as she's walking away, I've already decided to stop doing that. Contextually speaking, when we're not here, I mean, no, I'm sorry. Just, you're right. And he lets her go.
Cool.
And she'll go into the
Can
shower.
either of you do a perception check for me? It's a
Makes
Perfect.
sense.
And
Makes sense.
as you all had pretty much been kind of like having this conversation, would you say it was in the hallway or in like the shower room area?
In the
Like,
hallway.
cool, even
Yeah.
better. So as you all start to walk, Silith in particular, you, because Lyric, stays around, you turn the corner and you just see RQ just kind of like leaning against the wall. And he goes, "Alrighty then." And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
No.
And that is where we will end tonight. And with that, I hope everyone had fun. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you have to subscribe to our channel and then you can leave a comment somewhere there. Until then, we'll see you all next time. Toodaloo, folks.
So long.
Bye, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. Keep updated on all things Plasma Coin by joining our Discord and following us on our social media pages linked in the description below. If you want more Plasma Coin content, subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels, and watch another video up in the corner here. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye!